Welcome and hello. Here we are at Dottie Hawkins Gymnasium in the heart of Pekin, Illinois. This is a game at Pekin's high school. This is a big game for UT. This is the second game of 2 on this weekend. Last night they went down to Normal Community West, a game we were able to witness last night. UT did not come out the strongest last night. They had a real disappointing effort. It was the first game after the break, and they had a long drive down there to Pekin, had to go to school all day, Normal Community West had a school all day, and they didn't come out the best. It kind of came out flat, but we got a bigger game tonight. This is a possible regional opponent this year's tournament, so coming away with a win tonight would be a little more impressive than coming away with a win last night. It was nice to get the sweep and get both wins, but it didn't happen that way. UT was unable to come away with the victory. It came out and lost 44-28, I think was the final score. It was much more than that. They were up by 22 points for a while there in the fourth quarter, but UT, if they can rebound with a big win tonight here at Pekin High School, I think it would kind of redeem themselves. I think it would just kind of make the weekend worthwhile. They had a real tough game last night, and they come away with a win against this Pekin team they could face in the tournament. I think that'd be a big deal. So see how the boys respond. See if we can't get a couple guys step up. It wasn't just one player that didn't step up. It was an entire team effort as far as laying down last night. They're kids. They're gonna have nights like that. So you just gotta. The way you're gonna define yourself as a ball club is how you respond from that. And we got a couple minutes till the tip, and I think UT's going to respond well. They're coached by a very good coach in Mark Polite, so pretty sure he talked to him about that. You're gonna have nights like that. You're dealing with 16 to 18-year-old kids. You're gonna have nights where you don't come out the strongest, and I expect UT to come out real well. They're a real solid team. We're 10-6. The team for Pekin is 9-5. They came in with a win last night over Canton, an area opponent. So again, UT is 10-6. Pekin at 9-5. What do you think about tonight's game, Joe?
It'll be interesting to see how fast they start tonight. Last night they came out flat, but last night's last night. Get over it, and I'm sure they will. I'm gonna expect them to come out and play hard early. I think it all depends if we can get a fast start. Then I think we should be able to, be all right all night. But it'll be a good challenge just like last night. But it'll be a very interesting game all night to see how they respond and see how Pekin plays early as well. Like I said, Pekin had a win last night over Canton. But Pekin's going to try to ride the momentum of that win into tonight. But it'll be a good contest no matter what. So I'm expecting a very good game tonight. And as we're about to get things underway under a minute here, I'd like to thank everyone joining us tonight at here at Dottie Hawkins Gymnasium here in Pekin.
We're going to take a few seconds here to do the Star-Spangled Banner. Be back right quick with the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pekin High School's Los Angeles Gymnasium for tonight's conference game between United Township and your Pekin Dragons. This time, will you please stand and join in singing our national anthem as it is played by the Pekin Community High School band under the direction of Mrs. Carla and
That was the starting lineups Again, this is a Family Ties Productions. As always, here we are joining UT Sports. You're watching us run iHigh.com/U.T.H.S. We'll be around all season. UT next Friday night going to take on Galesburg. So we're going to get right back into the conference slate. We've got 7 games here left, so we're sitting at 2-1, 10-6 overall. Got a lot of games left, a lot of basketball left, and to see how the boys respond tonight after that hard-fought loss against Normal West. Gonna get the starters from both squads. That's number 1 from United Township, Trevor May. That's number 3, Damon Overton. Number 4, John Simon. Number 30, Tavian Johnson. And that's number 33, John Douglas. Want to get the starters from Pekin, Joe.
Starters for Pekin. Here we're getting the starting lineups for Pekin. At guard, number 3, senior 5'8", J.T. Ramsey. Also at guard, 6-foot guard, senior number 21, Nate Bennett. Another guard, junior, 6-foot, number 32, Trey Scotty. At forward, number 33, 6'2", junior, Zach Hanson. And rounding out the starting lineup, the man in the middle, 6'4", senior, center, number 42, Brandon Buff.
We're going to wait the opening tip. Again, UT sitting at 10-6. This is a big game right here. This is a possible regional opponent. Like to see the boys come out strong. Pretty sure Coach Polite's going to have them out ready to play, so that shouldn't even be a problem tonight. Not starting is DJ McDowell. He's a regular starter for United Township. He's not starting tonight.
We're about to get things underway. We're just about to get the tip off. And you said DJ isn't started. Could you see him on the bench at all?
Tavian wins the tip. That's Trevor May with the ball now. Gets it across half court. UT with John Simon now with the ball. Gives it to Douglas, top of the key. Pekin coming on a little man-to-man defense, so let's see if that doesn't help out UT. Last night, Normal U.S. played a little bit of zone and a full court pressure, and that kind of just threw us off last night. Really didn't let us get into our game, let us get out there and run the ball around. That first possession is a turnover. That's got to be a travel. The guy his knee up and 2 feet.
Pull-up shot there for number 32, Trey Scotty. No good, or knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay down on that side. Pekin going right to left in this first quarter. UT left to right. Inbounding the ball now. Nice little bounce past Scotty. Working around now, that's Ramsey. JT Ramsey with the ball for Pekin. Works it back over to Zach Hanson. Hanson the ball, drives, puts a shot blocked by Tavian, and
gonna get a foul before that. Looked like it was on Damon. Yeah, that's Damon's first foul. Team's first. 7:11 to go here in this first quarter. Pekin Dragons have their first opportunity to get some points.
At the line, Zach Hanson. Shooting 2 free throws for the Dragons. First one up and good.
Hits the first.
Second one up for Hanson is in and out.
No good. Rebound by Tavian. Pekin's got the early lead here, 1-0. 7:05 to go first quarter. May looks to get it across half court. No real pressure there from Pekin.
Working the ball.
Going from left to right, right to left of the Pekin Dragons as John Simon in the corner. Gets that one to Trevor May, top of the key. May looking to get something going against his man-to-man defense. John Simon drives the lane, can't get in the ball. See if John doesn't have a big game. This is his first start of the year. Last night he kind of impressed me there in the fourth quarter. He had some real nice drives off the dribble. Created some points for himself. Went to the free throw line a couple times, didn't get any baskets, but he showed that he's got some offensive ability there in that fourth quarter. May with the ball now, gets it up to Douglas. Douglas looks at the offense starter. UT just pitches around the perimeter now. Damon shot from 3, in and out, rebounded by Pekin, and they're back on offense.
Ramsey now drives, pulls it back out, hands it over to Hanson. Hanson drives the lane, and a foul before he can get the shot away. But when you're talking about Simon, John Simon probably one of the, if not the quickest man on the court on both sides of the ball. So they had a couple backdoor chances both times on each drive down the court, and they didn't get it to him either time. So it'll be interesting to see if they do that on this man-to-man defense that Pekin runs. Nonetheless, Pekin with the ball now. Working at that Scotty. Hands it off to Ramsey. JT Ramsey with the ball guarded by John Simon. Ramsey drives, pulls up, now back up top for Hanson. Hanson drives the lane. Nice little bounce pass into the corner. Driving baseline was Scotty, puts it up and banks it in.
3-0 early. Pekin ahead here. They get their first basket with 5:53 to go here in this first quarter. That's Overton. Looks to get it across half court. So Pekin in that man-to-man defense. Last night we didn't get our first bucket till a minute and a half to go in that first quarter.
Nice
that
pass
shot from Douglas is going to be fouling the attempt. A nice little dish there from Damon. Douglas got fouled in the attempt. He's going to go to the line with a chance to get UT on the board. Get out Brian Medina, Joe Winkle, and Jess Medina on camera. Made the trip down 74 just in time to catch some high school hoops. Douglas is first. Is up and good, rattles around. Gets the first points of the night. 3-1 is the score, 5:37 to go, first quarter.
Douglas' second attempt from the line. 5:37 to go in the first. 3-1 lead for Pekin. Let's see if Douglas can cut it to one here. Second attempt for John Douglas from the line is up and good.
Hits them both. Two nice shots from the senior. Quickly, Avery Pearl comes into the game. Nice to see Avery get in the game, and UT get right away, going to pick up with the press. Pekin breaks it, no problem there.
Wow, Ramsey up and down the court. Easy layup for JT Ramsey. Too easy there for Pekin.
Wow, 5-2 is the score. Damon with the ball back for UT. So let's see if they don't make this an up-tempo game. I'd like to see UT get in an up-tempo game with just about anybody. I think I'd like to see him try to go toe-to-toe with us in this up-tempo game. Tavian Johnson the ball on the baseline.
Charge.
Call for a charge. Good call by the official. He lowered his shoulder. And the official was in the right spot, called the charge. UT's going to knock back and fall back in a little half-court defense.
Yeah, like you're saying, they got that. If they run that, if it's an up-tempo game, I think we'll have the advantage. It's usually the game we like to run. The last night we couldn't get. We never did get into get a chance to run our up-tempo style offense, but nonetheless, pass there knocked out of bounds by Simon, and out of bounds it goes, and it'll stay down here. 5:04 to go. 5-2 lead for the home team Dragons as they inbound the ball there to Nate Bennett. Bennett with the ball, swings it for Ramsey. Or not, excuse me. That was Scotty. Up top now. Over to Hanson. Hanson drives. Ball knocked away, and Damon Overton brings it up for UT. Overton now drives the lane, puts up a shot. Blanked it in. It rolled around there, and then it finally went in.
Damon, 5-4 is the score. 4:40 left in this first quarter. That's our first basket of the night. It's trailed by 1.
With the ball now, that's Taphorn. Taphorn now swings it around. Now driving the lane, puts it up, blocked there by Johnson. That one was clean. Knocked it off the glass, did Tavian, and he gets it over to May.
May with the ball, nice defense there from Tavian. Tavian's around that hoop. You're going to go to the basket. You better go strong because he's going to block that away. That's Damon Overton now with the ball. Damon had a real quiet night last night. See if he don't finish the weekend off strong. Damon looks to drive the lane, can't get anything going. Looks for Tavian. Tavian, right side, looks to drive the lane. Can't get it off, stolen away by the Pekin Dragons.
Up court now comes Hanson. Zach Hanson hands it over to Taphorn. Nate Taphorn with the ball. A nice shot there by Hanson for 3. No good. A rebound grab there by Simon.
Oh, here's May getting it across half court for the Panthers. UT again trailing 5-4, 3:45 to go.
Nice dribble there by May.
Yeah, we got 2 sophomores on the court, and Avery Pearl and May, Trevor May. Simon at the ball, top of the key. Look at the offense set up. Avery there on the free throw line. See if we can't get him the ball in the post. Avery, when he gets down low, they have a hard time stopping him. Most defenses do anyways that we played so far this year. Pearl with the ball, top of the key. Gonna get a little high-low action. Gonna get called for a charge. I'm not too sure about that call. They are all over his arms. I know Avery's 6'7". He could probably take a probably a few body blows from the defense, but you know he's a player just like anybody else out there, and he took a couple on the arm and nothing called, and then they call a charge and the guy getting in his way, but he's 6'7" and he's the biggest guy in the court. It's gonna happen.
Well, like I've been saying it all the time, usually refs look out for the biggest guy, knowing there's probably going to commit a foul somewhere along the line. So usually they have their eye on him. Nice backdoor pass wide up. Tapper get it, the layup.
Overton comes away with a steal. Nice play, Damon. Damon back in a hurry. Drives lane, shots up, and good. Overton's got 4, leading the way for the Panthers.
Up court now comes Pekin as UT takes their first lead of the game. Thought about driving there was Bennett. Swings it around now. Number 15, Josh Tilstra. He just checked in. Going up there was...
Foul on May. That's already going to be our team 5th here in this first quarter.
Wow. So it seems like they'll be shooting free throws quickly here. Douglas on the bench. He had two quick fouls there, and then Avery came in for him. Shot from the free throw line there by Hanson is up and good.
Gonna be all knotted up at 6. 2:41 to go, first quarter.
Checking in for Trent McClain, checking in for the Pekin Dragons from the line there. Hanson again is good.
Osborne into the game. He hit a real nice 3 last night. He's got a real nice shot. See if we can't get him the ball here early, get him going. Really like his shot, the junior Matt Osborne.
Working the ball around Trevor May now. Swings it over for Damon Overton. Overton now with just under 2.5 to go here in the first. 7-6 lead for Pekin. May near side. Nice pass down for Tavian. Tavian tried to go up with it, but it got knocked out of his hands. Ball on the ground. May comes up with it, but he threw it away. Up court now comes Pekin. JT Ramsey slows it down for the Dragons. Now works it over to Tilstra as he shoveled his feet, or Tilstra, excuse me, shoveled his feet there, and a traveling violation on him. It'll go the other way now.
7-6 to score. Pekin ahead. 2:11 to go, first quarter. That's going to be Tavian. Gets the ball on May, no problem. May going to get it across half court for UT. UT still starting slow on offense. 7-6 is the score. May gives it out to Pearl. Pearl top of the key. Looks to find somebody, anybody. Finds Johnson. Johnson dishes that one over to Matt Osborne. See if UT can't get something going here down the block. Osborne with the ball, a little backdoor pass to May. May drives lane, tipped away. Gonna be a jump ball. Pekin Dragons have the possession arrow. 1:45 to go. They get the ball back up by a point.
No, good D there on the drive. Nice quick active hands there. Brendan Buff's going to check into the game now for the Pekin Dragons. John Simon checks back in for Avery. UT has 4 guards out there. We'll see if they try to pick up the pace here at the end of the first quarter. Ramsey brings it up for Pekin. Swings it over to Hanson. Or Scotty, excuse me. Scotty drives the lane, flips it out over to Tilstra. Josh Tilstra now drives, kicks it back out. That's Bennett. Nate Bennett now swings it over to Scotty. Driving on Osborne. Pulls it back out, back over to Ramsey as they set things back up. Ramsey now drives, ball stolen away. May comes up with it for UT.
May with the ball now, 3/4 court. 1:15 to go. UT trying to take a lead here before the end of the first quarter, down by just a single point. May with the ball now. Getting UT 4 guards and Tavian into the game. Tavian gives that one up, throws that one away. Errant pass from Tavian. Tried to find Matt Osborne, couldn't get him. The ball, and just like that, Pekin's got the ball back.
Zach Hanson checks back in. The 6'2 junior forward checks back in for Pekin. Scotty with the ball now for the Dragons. Hands it over to Hanson. Hanson back over to Tilstra. Tilstra travels again. Second time he's been called for that tonight.
Been a lot of turnovers here in this first quarter. Both teams coming out real sluggish. See if UT can't pick it up here. We still got 3 quarters left. Just trailed by a point. 54 seconds left in this first.
Up court now come the Panthers. Damon Overton crossing half court. Tavian Johnson set the screen there for Overton. Johnson rolled, but Overton didn't drive. Or Overton didn't pass it. Now pass it to him, and it's stolen away by Pekin. Up court now come the Dragons. That is Nate Bennett with the ball for Pekin. Bounces it over there to Taphorn. Taphorn back into the game for the Pekin. With the ball over to Hanson. Now swings it for Scotty. Here with under 20 seconds to go in the quarter, we'll see if they try to hold or if they'll get a shot here Now swings it back over to Brennan Buff. Buff now works it back around. Under 10 seconds to go. Looking for that last shot of the first quarter. A pulled-up shot there by Scotty off the mark. A rebound there, but a foul.
Pekin. John Simon, nice box out. Got pushed in the back. That's the second foul against Pekin here in this first quarter. May's going to get it in from the baseline. We got 2.2 left. See if Damon can't get a shot here to end the first quarter. Trailing by 1, 7-6. Damon with the ball. He's at three-quarters court. They finally pick him up. Pekin out of bounds. That's going to be the end of the first. And after 1 quarter of play is said and done, here on the road at Dottie Hawkins Gymnasium in Pekin, Illinois, Pekin 7, United Township 6. Second quarter about to get started up. 7-6 to score. UT ahead now, or UT down now. It's started the second quarter. See if we can't get things going and pick it up here in the second quarter. Try to get momentum going into the half. Osborne gets that one into May. May with the ball now at half court. UT trying to get some offense going. We had 2 field goals in that first quarter, both by Damon Overton. Overton finds Osborne from the free throw, and that one's stolen away again. They're all over our guys on offense, but we're not going to get these calls here on the road, so better be able to play with it. Pekin with the ball now.
Working around now for the Dragons. Back up top for JT Ramsey. Ramsey with the ball now, driving down on Simon. And a foul there on
Good call
Simon.
by the official, yeah, that was definitely a foul on Pekin.
Oh, I looked over and I saw the ref make a blocking movement, so I thought it was on. Sorry if I said it was on Simon there. I thought it was on John because of what I saw the ref called.
Yep, Osborne with the ball on the sideline there. Smaller crowd here on a Saturday night at Pekin's Gymnasium. Yeah, the guy was moving on the screen there. And official did it right in front of the official. That's not a place to try to get away with the call. May gonna get it across half court for the Panthers. Find Tavian on the right wing. Look to find Overton down the block. He gets the ball, shots up, can't get it good. Good look at it, but he nearly came up with 2 points.
Up court they come now, fast-paced, driving the lane or driving the middle. Hanson up top. Tavian almost swatted it there or went up for it, but Josh Tilster gets his first points of the night and puts it in for Pekin. Just under 7:10 to go in the second. 9-6 UT lead.
May with the ball now for the Panthers. 3-point advantage for the Pekin Dragons here at home. May with the ball, looks like he finds Johnson down the block, gets the shot up. I don't know how, there was no foul on that. You could hear the slap from here. Coach Polite not at all happy with the officials either. That was right in front of the official.
Driving the lane, driving the middle there is Hanson. Shot no good, or Scotty no good. Rebound grab there by Tavian. Up court they come now. Here's Overton. Overton pulls up for 2 and banked it in. Nice play there by Damon.
6 points now, leading the way for UT, 6 of the 8. And actually, Tavian's yet to score. Leading scorer Tavian Johnson held without any points so far through 9 minutes of game time.
With the ball now as they work it around, there's couldn't find the guy there as a charge called there on Josh Tilstra. Tilstra drove baseline, went up and charge called. Nice set there by Tavian to get the foul. That is Tilstra's first foul, team 4th of the half.
Osborne's going to get that one into Trevor. Trevor now getting no real pressure from Pekin. Last night, Normal Community West was putting on a little bit of a full court, little token pressure, just trying to slow the game down.
Here's what looked like a zone for a half second, but the way they were set up, but nonetheless, they're still in that man-to-man offense.
Man-to-man defense. May with the ball, gives it up to Overton. Overton the ball, right around half court, finds Osborne on the right side. Everybody trying to get something going here on offense. Osborne with the ball, top of the key. Gives it up with Tavian. Tavian right around 3-point. Can't get anything going. That's Osborne right side. Looks to drive the baseline. Gets a shot off. Up. No good. Rebound Tavian. Gonna get a foul call on Pekin. Kind of surprising. Surprising to call a jump ball there. I thought that would have been a jump ball. But they called the foul on Pekin, so we'll take it. That's the 15th foul, so it's 5 apiece for both squads. 5:39 to go. May gets that one into Tavian. Tavian shots up and good. He gets the 3-point opportunity after the bank in on the inbounds pass. So UT's got their first lead of the second quarter, 10-9. Tavian gets his first points of the first half.
Took him a while, but I'm sure he'll take it now as Johnson's going to go to the line trying to get 3 the hard way. 5:38 to go, 10-9, and some kind of confusion here as Johnson's going to the line for the and one attempt.
Tavian misses the free throw, 10-9. Avery was sitting there at the scorer's table looking to check in for him.
Here driving the lane, or driving his hands and a shot up. Tavian looked to block it again. Nice rebound and put back there by McLean.
Nice tip in there from Pekin. Pekin's playing pretty well so far. 11-10's the score. We can definitely tell we got the athletes on the court, but Pekin's playing real sound basketball here in this first half. May with the ball now on the left side. Again, looking to get the offense started up. Finds Simon Overton on this right wing. Overton shot from three. A little strong, no good. A rebound Pekin. It's tipped away. Has to be a foul on Osborne. That's our 6th team foul. So now, with 5 minutes left in the first half, both teams are going to be in the bonus. Avery into the game now for Tavian.
See how Avery plays here, getting some more big minutes here in this game. Up court now. They come as UT's going to work their zone defense now with Avery in the game as they work it around Ramsey. Back, they play catch up top. There at the free throw line was McLean. They got numbers here. Osborne up court over to Trevor May. May stop. Nice move there by May. Picked it in and it rolls in for UT. UT takes the lead back. Back and forth they go here as working the ball around again is Pekin. Ramsey on the near side wing works the back around as they play catch again up top. Driving now. That was Bennett who hands it back to Ramsey as he works it back to Zach Hanson. Hanson back to Ramsey now. Still in that 3-2 zone is UT. Wanting the ball in the middle there was Tilstra. Doesn't get it though. They work it to Hanson in the far side corner for three. Got it. Pekin retakes the lead.
Goes back up, 14-12. May with the ball now. Looks to get it across half court. 49 at Township. Finds Overton on the right side. That's going to be a foul. Overton's going to go to the free throw line with 4:05 left in this second quarter.
Oh, weird. He just got across half court and the dude just grabbed him like a weird way to take a foul there. Nonetheless, check it back in for Pekin is Brandon Buff.
Yeah, we need to make it pay. We're having a hard time scoring. We haven't had a hard time scoring all weekend long, so we need to do it on the free throw line. At the free throw line is Damon. Misses the front side of a 1-and-1.
And up court now come the Dragons. Handed it back over to Hanson. Hanson with the ball. Flips it back over to Ramsey. Still up top Ramsey. UT still in this 2-3 zone. Timeout called by Pekin.
14-12 is the lead for Pekin. 3:47 to go, second quarter.
UT, even though they've only got 12 points, they're shooting pretty good from the field, 5 for 7 so far. Damon still leading scoring for the Panthers with 6. Two players with 4 points for Pekin in Hanson and Scotty, and 3 players with 2 in Ramsey, Tilstra, and McLean. So Pekin more or less spreading the wealth all around for their players. .347 to go here in this second quarter of play as they inbound the ball now. Working around now, Ramsey back in this man-to-man off, back in our man-to-man defense of UT. Ramsey drives lane, puts up a floater, way off the mark there, but they get the rebound back. Back up top for Ramsey now. Working the ball around us, Pekin. Thought about driving there was Tilstra. Tilstra lost handle, hands it over to, that was Buff. Worked the ball back around. Hanson in the near side corner for 3. Off the mark there as he overshot it.
That's Pekin, that's out of bounds. UG's going to get the ball back. We got 3:13 left, down by 2. But nice we can finish the half strong here and see if we can't take the lead going into halftime. Again, it's 14-12. Johnson looks to get that one into May. Does, no problem. Getting no pressure from Pekin. They're still in that half-court defense. Johnson with the ball. Looking to get the offense started. Gets it to Pearl. We got a little bit of height in the game now with Pearl at 6'7" and Johnson at 6'6". So see if we can't utilize that height advantage. Those two guys in the game right now. Simon at the ball, top of the key. Avery, the biggest body in the court, trying to get some post positioning. Can't get the ball, and he's out around 3-point now. Hurled the ball.
Same.
Finds Overton, left side. Overton shot from 3. No good. Rebound Pekin.
Up court they come now. Same thing happened there. Avery went up and the guy got into him. Tried to just fall back like he got hit, but no call again. Nice pass down low to a wide open Tapper, and finally gets the shot off. Took him a second, but he gets it in.
16-12 the score. We got 2:20 left in this second quarter. That's May with the ball. Looks to get it across half court and does. Now he's trapped here at half court. He needs to get rid of the ball. Timeout, Coach Polite. We got 2:11 left. 4-point advantage for the Pekin Dragons. Again, 16-12 the score. We got 2:11 left. Got to score in this possession right before half. Be nice to get within a bucket. Having a hard time scoring. Have had a hard time scoring all weekend. We only got 28 points last night. It's a pretty good normal Community West team, but expected a little more offense tonight, and they just can't get it going again. Having a hard time shooting from the field. Haven't made too many shots so far. This is a Fanatize Productions. I'm Brian Medina, Joe Winkle. And as always on camera, just Mad Dog Medina.
16-12, 2:11 to go here in the second quarter. John Douglas back in for UT as Avery takes a seat.
Overton with the ball now, gets it across half court for the Panthers. Overton with the ball now, looking to get the offense set up. That's Douglas now, the ball out around the perimeter.
Overton now with it for UT. Johnson wants the ball down there.
Douglas
down
on
low.
the right side. Douglas still nobody going to the basket here, but just standing around the perimeter looking for something else to go on. Johnson looks to drive the lane, nothing doing. Nice defense from Pekin. They dish them out to May. May from the 3-point line. Didn't even look at his shot. Now he's got May now with the ball. Gives it over to Simon. Simon with the ball. We got 1:35 left. Gives it up to Douglas. Overton looks to drive the baseline. Gets a shot off. It's up. No good. Tip up by Johnson. No good again. That one's a scrum. Loose ball. Going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go the way of the Pekin Dragons.
Got a good chance there at the end of that possession, but they got to be looking for shots, or they got to be looking to do something more for a second. They were just standing around there, but nonetheless, ball go the other way.
Been a real ugly shooting night from UT so far.
5 for 9 from the field they are, and 0 for 3 from the 3-point line.
They've missed more than 4 shots.
Nonetheless, Pekin brings it up court now. Flips it over to Scotty as they work the ball back around. Tilster back over to Hanson. Hanson the ball for Pekin. Works the ball around against this man-to-man style defense that UT's been running most of the night. Working the ball around again. Thought about shooting it there was Scotty, and they work the ball back around. There's JT Ramsey. Ramsey drives, kicks it out there to Hanson, drives baseline, puts it all the way up top for Scotty. Pulls up, nice pass to Tapper, puts a shot up, got it to go, and the foul.
They're up by 6. We got 55.8 left here in this first half. Pekin's they're just a solid team. They're going to do the things they got to do to beat you. And so far, they've only got 18 points, but they've been real solid when they get an opportunity. They're real disciplined, you can tell, on offense. He completes a 3-point play. It's a 7-point lead now for the Pekin Dragons. Overton with the ball. We got 55.8 left. Clock's going to get started now after he picks it up. Overton crosses half court, finds Simon right side. Looking to find somebody down, trying to get somebody in the post. Can't get anybody the ball. Jace Johnson with the ball now and finds Overton. Overton drives lane, shot from the free throw line's up. No good. Rebound off of Overton's knee, out of bounds. Dragons going to get it back.
Matt Osborne going to check back in for UT. In for John Douglas now. .6 to go here in this first half. 19-12 lead for United Township. Bringing the ball up court now is Ramsey again. Hands it over to Tilster, back swinging it around now with the ball. There's Ramsey one more time. Back standing around the half-court logo was Hanson. Back to Ramsey. Waiting for something to happen here. Under 25 to go. They held on to the ball at the end of the first quarter for a while for the last shot. We'll see if they do the same thing here. Under 15 to go now. With the balls, that's Ramsey. Ramsey there. Foul on the no foul call. Just hit. Went through Simon on the ground. There's a shot by Hanson up there. Is good. Time running out. May throws it up court. Time runs out. And Pekin's going to take a 9-point lead into the locker room at halftime.
Score now 21-12 at the half. Real good half for the Pekin Dragons. Not so good for UT. UT's got to come up in a big way here in the second half, trailed by 9. They're actually larger deficit than they faced last night. Again, score at the half, 21-12. We're going to take a real quick break, and in about a few minutes we'll be real back right quick for the second half. Again, score at the halftime is Pekin 21, United Township 12. All right, go ahead and go.
Here as we start the second half, Trevor May with the ball now for UT. As we work things around, UT down by 9 here as we start the third quarter. 21-12 lead for Pekin. Johnson down low and a charge there on Tavian. Just caught, right as he caught the ball, Bennett went down for Pekin and they call the charge. 7:49 to go here in this third quarter. As UT picking up some full court pressure, trying to get the ball up court now is Pekin. JT Ramsey with the ball. Pekin going left to right here in the second half. UT right to left. Ramsey now drives, trying to pull it back out now. As he does, and he'll settle. Working around now. Driving the middle is Hanson. Hanson puts up a wild shot there, but he gets fouled on his way up and will go to the line and shoot 2. Here in the early stages of this third quarter, just about 30 seconds in. Brian, what do you think UT has to do in the second half to early to saw into this lead that Pekin has?
I mean, they got to start scoring. I mean, they only got 12 points in 16 minutes of basketball. You're not going to beat anybody only scoring 12 points in a half. They need to really pick it up here in the second half. They're still just down 9 points. Misses both free throws. They got to pick it up offensively. The defense isn't that bad. They're just having a heck of a time scoring any kind of points this whole weekend, really. That's Overton with the ball now. Gets it across half court, finds Tavian. Tavian on the right side, nothing doing. Gives it over to Overton. Overton looks to find Johnson down the block. Can't get him the ball. Overton looks to drive the lane. Fouled on his attempt to get to the basket. That's going to be the first team foul against Pekin here in the second half.
7:12 to go. May's going to inbound the ball on the baseline. As refs talking it over here with some players. May trying to get the ball in, gets it to Tavian. Tavian reverse two-handed layup, puts it in, and UT's on the board here in the half. Full court pressure now but Pekin breaks it as Bennett gets it across half court and he pulls it back. Bennett with the ball now for Pekin. Working around now in the far side corner. That's Hanson. Hanson back up top for Taphorn. Taphorn falls to the ground. Coach Boley wanted to call, nothing called there as Taphorn and I believe Simon fell to the ground. I'm not sure who it was. Driving the lane now, Scotty, nice little spin move, puts up a one-handed floater, got it to go.
They're back up by 9. Tammy gets that one into Trevor May. May with the ball now, gets it across half court. Johnson with the ball. Johnson looking to get going here offensively here in the second half. Johnson with the ball now. Johnson's got 4 points. Leading the way for UT with 6 is Damon Overton. Simon finds Douglas there on that right side, looking to get the ball down the post. Nothing doing for this UT offense again. Everybody is kind of hanging out. Johnson ball right side. Johnson looks to drive the lane. Does. Shots up. And good. 23-16. 6:05 to go here in this third quarter.
UT still running this full court press. 6 minutes to go in the third. 23-16 Pekin lead. Getting it across half court now is Scotty. Works it back over to Ramsey. JT Ramsey with the ball now for Pekin. Ramsey seems like he's been in all night. Hasn't sat yet, it doesn't seem like, but working out, driving baseline with Scotty. Flips it back out up top of the key for Hanson. Waiting now as they work the ball around. That's Scotty again. 5:35 to go. 23-16 Pekin lead there. Scotty for 3 off the front of the rim and out.
Rebound May. May gives it up Overton. Overton gets across half court. May with the ball out around 3-point. Nothing doing. UT down by 7. Need to get a basket here, get it to win for the 5. Overton the ball. We got everybody on the left side of this court. Overton looks to drive the lane. Shots up on the free throw line's up. No good. Tipped away. Out of bounds and off Johnson.
.5:12 to go here in the third. Taman and Damon both have 6 points for UT, and Zach Hanson has 6 points for Pekin. 5:05 now left in the third. 23-16 Dragons lead. Driving there is Ramsey. Ramsey got Simon to fall. Banks in the shot there. Off feet there. Nice shot there by Ramsey.
Pushes it back to 9. Johnson's ball. Shot in lanes up. Air balls that one. Off Johnson, out of bounds. And Pekin gets it back. It's to 9. They could push it to double figures here on this possession.
See how Pekin works this possession offense with a chance, like you said, to put it to double figures. Up court they come. Now Ramsey flips it over to Hanson. Zach Hanson with the ball now. Hanson over to Bennett. Nate Bennett with the ball now driving. Kicks it back out. Hands it off to Ramsey. Ramsey now drives. Nice little dribble drive there. Puts a shot up. Got fouled to go to the line. Foul is going to be on Tavian Johnson. That's his third, team 4th of the half. Both Tavian and John have 3 fouls. Trevor has 2. John Douglas has 3 fouls, like I said. Ramsey, his first free throw is up and good.
It's the first. It's a 10-point lead now.
4:34 to go here. 10-point lead. We'll see if Ramsey can push it to 11 at the line. Shot off the front of the rim and out.
So it's just right at 10. God, we got 4.5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Just really need to get things going on offense. Overton with the ball out around the perimeter. Overton looks to drive the lane. Does. Shots up. No good. Tip in by Johnson. Nice play from Tavian. We need to get our 1-2 combo going. They're just really starting slow here in this game. 26-18 is the score. We got 4:15 left, down 8 in the third quarter.
Pekin with the ball now. Ramsey bringing it up court. Flips it over to number 32. That's Trey Scotty. Hands it back off to Ramsey. Ramsey guarded there by Overton. Pekin trying to work their offense. Now flips it back up top for Taphorn. Ball worked back around. Hanson at the corner, drives baseline, puts a shot up. Wild shot there, no good. Rebound by man.
Johnson comes back across half court, looks to drive lane, shots up. Foul the attempt. He's going to get an opportunity for another 3-point play. Hits it. He's in the double figures with 10. 26-20. So UT, a little bit of a 4-0 run here, a little mini spurt. Got the defensive rebound there and pushed it up court. Tavian comes away with 2 with a chance to make it a 5-point game on the free throw.
That just shows how fast UT can score. Up and down the court they go, and they have a chance to cut the lead to 5 here after being down 10. Johnson at the line now. He's got 10 on the night, looking to push it to 11 and cut the lead to 5. Free throw off the front of the rim and rolls in.
Timeout, Coach Polite. 3:40 left third quarter. 26-21 the score, so UT starting to come alive here now in this third quarter.
Tavian leads the way for UT with 11 points. Damon has 6, leading the way for Pekin. 2 players with 6 points in Trey Scotty and Zach Hanson. Other than that, sharing the wealth around. A couple guys with 5, a couple guys with 2. They're 21 points on the night, or 26 points on the night, excuse me. Still up 5. Here from Donnie Hawkins Gymnasium here in Pekin.
We got 3:40 left here now. UT in the middle of a 5-0 run. This is the liveliest they've looked all weekend, so let's see if we can't keep it going. Now trailing by 5. See if we don't pick up some full court pressure.
Both teams come back out on the court now.
UT's back in the half-court defense.
Here we go now as JT Ramsey bringing the ball back up for Pekin with the ball now. That is Scotty. Flips it over to Bennett. Bennett back to Ramsey. Down low for Taphorn. Taphorn with the ball now. Trying to think of what to do. Got trapped and ball turnover.
For the ball. So UT here can make it a one-possession game on this possession. Down by 5 now. 3:19 left, third quarter. The UT bench making some noise, so the guys are getting excited about the way things are going now here. Finally here in the third quarter, Overton pushing the ball across half court. First time UT's done that all night long. Osborne with the ball finds Tavian Johnson, top of the key. Johnson with the Douglas. UT on offense now. Guys are moving a little more here. Overton looks at drive lane, shot from 3, nothing doing. Gonna be rebounded off of Pekin. No. Pekin touched that. There was 2 guys who touched that from Pekin. Those pole lights thought the same thing. That was out of bounds off of UT, I guess, and Pekin's got the ball back.
Up court now come the Dragons. Scotty with the ball now, drives, kicks it back, kicks it now back out. Working the ball around Taphorn in the corner, thought about shooting, pulls it back out to Scotty. Scotty with a little head fake there, drives Tavian. Ball looked like the ball got kicked there. Taphorn goes up and he's fouled.
A nice quick hands from Tavian there. Then we got a foul, and man, I thought he had all ball against Taphorn, but that's going to be his third. So we've got
three guys with
3 fouls now.
Trevor trying to explain his case there. Refs won't change their mind on that call, though. Taphorn's first free throw is up and good. Puts the lead back up to 6 for Pekin.
Taphorn at the free throw line, looks for his second. Connects on both, nothing but net, 28-21. Overton with the ball, looks to get across half court for the Panthers, and does. Douglas left side, finds Osborne here in this corner. Osborne looking to get something going against this defense from Pekin. Again, Pekin in that man-to-man defense. Douglas over to Osborne, pitching around the perimeter. Osborne drives the baseline, nothing doing. Finds Overton. Overton does drive the baseline, gets a shot off, ends up. No good. Tip in from Tavian. He's got 13 of the UT 23.
Tavian all around the board, all around the basket here in this third quarter. Here he's got 13.
He didn't have any points. Any of our first 8 points, and then 13 in the last 15. Or 13 in the last 15. Tavian's got him.
Timeout called by Pekin with 1:54 to go here in the third.
Our only offense here now, ever since that first quarter.
So 1:54 to go, 5-point lead now for Pekin. UT yet to have the lead here in the second half. Nonetheless, we still got almost 10 minutes of play left here, so anything can happen. It should be a very, very good the last quarter and change to play.
Pekin's gonna get the ball here down at the baseline. 1:54 left. They've been pretty sound. They've only got 28 points, but they're pretty sound offensively. They have nice, crisp passes. They don't make too many mistakes. Pretty impressed with this Pekin squad. They're going to be a tough team to handle for whomever should play them in the first round of the Moline Regional.
Ball now for Pekin. 1:50 to go here in the third. That's Ramsey. Over to Tilstra. Back over to Scotty now. Back up top for Taphorn. Taphorn drives. Nice little move there. Into the corner. Ramsey shoots for 3. Off the mark. Rebound there by Tilstra. A shot there blocked by Tavian.
Nice play by Tavian. Man, Tavian's got them 3 fouls. He picks that up. He might be sitting on the bench for a while. He's the only one been able to score. Pekin with the ball now on the baseline again.
There's, I believe that's Scotty with the ball now. Works it over to number 15. That's Josh Tilstra. Tilstra back over to Ramsey. 1:20 to go here in the third. 28-23 lead for the Dragons. Tilstra with the ball now. Shovels it along for Ramsey. Ramsey back over, almost taken away by May. In the corner now. Back over, up top for Tilstra. Still waiting for something to happen now. Milking some clock here in the third. Ramsey holding, waiting for the offense to set up. Under a minute now left here in this third quarter.
Don't be surprised if Pekin doesn't even take a shot here. They're just beating up this clock. It's a 5-point lead for Pekin. Taphorn with the ball out around half court.
Thought about driving now, flips it back out to Tilstra. Tilstra now over to Ramsey, 37 seconds ago. And now you're right, looks like that's what they're trying to do. First 2 quarters, they just milked the last a long period of the end of the quarter. So looking to do the same here. Now with under 20 seconds to go. 15 now as they're still waiting for something to happen. Tilstra with the ball now. Tilstra gives it over to Ramsey with under 10. Drives now to Ramsey. Wide open lane. Easy points, but he couldn't hit the layup.
But that's the 4th foul on. That fouls on
Douglas. It's on Douglas, his 4th. Team's 5th of the second half. 5 seconds to go here in the third.
UT's gonna get a chance. We got 5.2 left after these 2 free throws. Ramsey's first is up and good. (29-23), 5.2 left. Ramsey's second. Gets them both. So they push that lead right back up to 7. May looks to get it in inbounds for UT here.
Pekin's going to pick up full court pressure.
Yeah, mainly just trying to stick a thorn in the side of UT, make them run some clock here. So they can't get a good shot up. Osborne with the ball, finds Overton. Overton drives that right side. Overton from half court, shots up. Ooh. That's no good. And after 3 quarters, we finally got some offense going there, but score after 3 is Pekin 30. United Township 23. Need to get real strong here in this 4th quarter if we don't want to get swept for the weekend.
Leading scorer for the Panthers is Johnson. He's got 13 through 3. For Pekin, it is Nathan Taphorn. He's got 7 through 3, as well as JT Ramsey. Should be an interesting 4th quarter. Here from Donnie Hawkins Gymnasium. Here in Pekin. Made the long trip out here to Pekin for the night, as well as the trip to Normal Friday. Here we are as we're about to start the 4th quarter. Pekin's going to have the ball going left to right, right to left UT.
Pekin's going to start with the ball here in this 4th quarter. They ran a minute and a half off the clock to end that 3rd. That's going to be Tilstra with the ball. UT a little bit of trap. That one's thrown across half. Whoa, way out of bounds on that one. Tilstra didn't know where he was throwing it. Went 3 rows deep. So let's see if UT don't pick up the pressure a little bit more here in this 4th quarter. It's got to get a little bit of a sense of urgency now. Down 7 points with 8 minutes to go. That's Overton finds Osborne on the right side. May top of the key. May finds Johnson left wing. Avery from the top. Getting nothing doing. That's Overton. Overton gets a little pick set by Avery Pearl. May on that left wing.
With the ball.
Finds Osborne. Osborne. UT's got to get something going. Everybody just kind of standing around. Johnson drives lane, gets the shot off up. Foul. Travels the call before the foul.
Yeah, Tamian took that little, just went up, a little jump stop, and then came down. Apparently there was a traveling call there.
So it's 7:22 left. UT trails by 7. Pekin, they're going to do what they've been doing all night. Take some time, get a good shot on offense. Going to find Zach Hanson here. Zach not making any attempts to go towards the basket. Finds his man.
Scotty now at the ball, drive baseline, puts up a shot. Nice block there by Matt Osborne.
May with the ball now, 3/4 court. Gets it back for UT in a hurry. Osborne going to pull up from 3. And it's good. just like I said, let's get Matt Osborne some shots. And he's got a real slick shot, and just like that, he hits it. UT's down by 4. They haven't been this close in a long time.
Yeah. Up court now, Ramsey. Now they trap in the corner. UT starting to pick up on defense pressure. Wide open Taphorn down low. Gets a shot up on the baseline. Up, no good. Rebounded
by May. See, we're making them pick up the pace, and this game's starting to turn in our favor. Where Johnson with the ball, shot from 3. No good.
Rebound battle around there. Taphorn comes up with it.
Come away with it.
Here, drive now. A shot.
Oh, come on. You're going to call it on Johnson the other side. You're going to call a foul here.
No travel called there. Foul is going to be on.
Nope.
Foul there was on Trevor. That's his 4th too. So 2 players with 4 fouls here in this game. John Douglas, he's on the bench now, as well as Trevor May, but Trevor May still staying out there. Down low.
Foul on Johnson. That's his 4th. So we got 2 guys in 4th. Both picked them up on this possession. We got a lot of game left. We got 2 guys on the court with 4 fouls now.
Yeah, this is it's going to be tough here through the latter stages to make sure that those guys don't get their 5th foul.
Taphorn at the free throw line. He's a 6'6" junior forward being recruited by a few Division I schools. Hits the first. His second is also up and good. So their lead's back to 6. Nobody back, waiting for Overton to get the ball in. Finds John Simon, back over to May. We got 6:12 left. UT trails by 6. John Simon the ball over to Overton. Overton looks to drive the baseline. Can't get a good shot off. Hits the bottom of the backboard.
Up court now they come. Cubs Pekin with the ball there. That's Bennett. Nate Bennett with it for the Dragons. Guarded there by John Simon. 5:55 to go here in the 4th quarter. Pekin up 6. Driving out Scotty. Hands it over to Taphorn. Taphorn goes up. Johnson went up for the block, but Taphorn hits it and the lead's back up to 8.
Back to 8. Taphorn's got 11, leading the way for the Dragons. That's May with the ball. May gets across half court, finds John Simon. John Simon out on the perimeter. Johnson guarded by Taphorn. Johnson, that one's tipped away, nearly lost it. Retains possession. Overton from the top of the key finds Osborne. Osborne looks to find Simon and does. Over to Johnson. Johnson left wing. Couple dribbles, still nothing doing. May from the top of the key. Finds Osborne in the corner. Can't get a shot out. Shot from 3. Way long on that one. No good. And Pekin, with 5:10 left, can push the lead to double figures again.
Here they come now, Hanson. Like you said, with a chance to push it back to double figures after UT had a sign of life. Here's Ramsey now driving. Kicks it back out to Taphorn for 3. Off the mark. Rebound there by Scotty.
Big rebound from Pekin.
Milking more of the clock here in the 4th quarter. 4:43 to go here in this quarter. 8-point lead for the Dragons. Ramsey with the ball, guarded by Simon. Ramsey drives, pulls back out up to Taphorn. Bumps Tavian there a little bit. Tavian fell, got back up. Ramsey now drives baseline. Kicks, swings it back out to Bennett, and they get it back out to Scotty with under 4.5 to go here in the quarter. Stolen away by Overton.
With the ball now, Overton throws the layup. It's back to 6. Timeout, Coach Polite. Damon's got 8 points. That was a nice steal by Damon there. You know, Pekin, they want to pitch the ball around the perimeter. We got to come up with some steals.
Yeah, good play.
Left, down 6.
Good play there by Damon. Felt like he was going to go for a dunk, but good play nonetheless. That was a good time to go for a layup there. Easy points, and got to take them when you come. Certainly not the time to show off, quote unquote. Nonetheless, 6-point lead for the Dragons with 4:18 to go. Here on the 4th, Tavian still leads the way with UT with 13. He's got 4 fouls, though. So does Trevor. We'll see how they play here in the final 4:18. It'd be key that they don't get that 5th foul. UT's lost the only game that Tavian fouled out of.
34-28, UT picking up a little bit of a full court here. May and Johnson got to watch out for that fifth. We're going to play some real tight defense now. That one's passed in. Timeout from Pekin. I think they passed it in after they got it in, so they're not going to be able to have the luxury to run the baseline here.
Yeah, the timeout came right after the ball got inbounded, so you're right. They won't have that chance to run the baseline like they would have liked to. .4:17 to go still, 34-28.
Pekin get inbounds now again for the baseline. 4:17 left. They're up by 6. UT's got to force some turnovers now.
Coach Pauly giving the instructions for UT. As we're in the latter stages of the game, UT picking up that full court pressure again. Can't run the baseline this time though. Got to get it in, and they do to Ramsey. Ramsey with the ball now, still in the backcourt. Got to get it up the cross half court now. Oh, they got a little 2-on-1 there. A travel could have been called. Wild shot off the mark.
Johnson with the ball. We can make it again here. 4-point game. Need to get some points. We got 4 minutes left. Johnson with the ball finds Osborne in the left corner. Nothing doing. Osborne finds Johnson top of the key. Under 4 minutes now. Johnson looks to drive the lane. Gets a shot off. Up. No good. Rebounded by Pekin.
Up court they come now with just under 3:45 to go. Scotty gets it across half court. Over to Hanson. Hanson down low to Scotty. Scotty guarded there by Overton. They flip it all the way back and they'll work the ball around. Wide open was Tilstra on the corner, but he decided to not pull up the three.
They're running some time now. We got 3.5 left.
Tilstra with a nice little pass there. Ball loose.
Nice
Simon on the ground.
Simon.
Ball on the ground.
Ball opportunity.
Ball's going to go to UT. So Panthers get the possession back as Taphorn checks back in.
So we're going to get the ball back. Need to score in this possession. We're down by 6. 3:24 left. 2 team fouls in the second half for Pekin. 7 against UT. That's May getting across half court for United Township. Finds Overton right side. Overton back to Osborne. Osborne looks to find Taven down the block. Can't get him the ball. John tries to do the same. Again, no dice. That one's Overton. Overton hasn't really had much luck from 3 last couple of games. Overton with the ball. Overton shot from 3. Long range.
Off the front of the rim. Long range there by Overton off the front of the rim, but they come back up court now, 2:50. They'll try to milk some more of this clock. They've done a pretty good job of all night. Ramsey with the ball. Works it around to Hanson. Hanson back over to Scotty. Pekin with the ball, 2:38 to go. Works it back over to Scotty. Scotty drives. Overton tried to go for the steal there. Couldn't get the ball knocked out of the hands of Trey Scotty. Nonetheless, still working clock as they milked about 20-25 seconds already on this possession.
2:16 left. Here's running clock now. Totally content to just kill this clock.
Now look at a foul.
On Damon, that's the second. That's not a bad foul. It's still a 1-on-1 opportunity. We need to get the ball back.
Zach Hanson will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Okay, that'll be Ramsey will go to the line for the 1-and-1 attempt. I thought that Hanson had the ball when he got fouled. UT needs a free throw miss here more than ever. Ramsey with the free throw off the mark.
Big miss. Johnson comes there with the rebound. That was a big miss. Yeah, just those 1-on-1 opportunities. We got still one more 1-on-1 to get against them. Overton looks to drive the lane. Shots up. Gonna get fouled before he can get anything going. Actually, timeout by Coach Polite.
Though they did call a foul there.
Oh, it is called a foul on the side. He kept pointing to Coach Polite. That
yeah.
was out of bounds. May with the ball now. Both teams have a couple timeouts left. Johnson the ball top of the key, finds Overton. Overton right side, looks to drive lane, shots up, foul the attempt, and it's good. Has an opportunity for a three-point play. We haven't been this close in a long time. 34-30. Overton with a chance to make it just a one-possession ball game with 1:53 left.
Like you said, it hasn't been this close in a while. He can cut it to 3 here. If Overton can hit the free throw with a 1:53 to go.
It was 21-12 at half. Overton completes the three-point play, and we're down to 3 with 1:53 left.
Full court press now. We'll see what happens. They get the ball.
Got him trapped in the corner. They've got him trapped. Got him trapped. Timeout from Pekin. That's exactly what we want him. Had him burn that time out there.
And they're going to be in a very tough position inbound the ball, right along the near side left corner. 1:49 to go here in the fourth.
Pekin's got 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts now. This is going to be one heck of a finish here. We got 1:49 left. 34-31 is the score. Hang around. Next Friday night, boys are going to play at home against Galesburg. Going to get that conference season started right back up against the Silver Streaks. Should be a pretty good game. Galesburg is 0-3 in the conference, but they won a conference. They won a holiday tournament last weekend. So, Galesburg, you'll see how they don't come out here in the second half and have a real strong showing. They might not have a chance to win conference, but they're going to be competitive in ball games. We got 1:49 left. 3-point lead for the Pekin Dragons. Ball in front of the UT bench. We got 2 timeouts left. We trail by 3. Dokalis, May, and Johnson all with 4 fouls. Tavian leading the way with 13. Damon Overton with 10.
Jerome Bentley checks in to guard the inbound here. He came in for Trevor.
Got him trapped again. That was nearly stolen away.
We're up court now. They come. Ramsey just guarding. Almost lost handle there of the ball.
Good foul by John. That's not a bad foul. 1:36 left. We got him here in a 1-on-1 opportunity again. Yeah, that's the first time we've been able to see Mr. Bentley. He checks out.
He got hurt before the season. Hurt all the way up through the Pontiac tournament. First game dress was last night.
It's the front side of the 1-on-1, so he's going to get a second shot. They're back up by 4, 2-possession ball game, 1:36 left. Trey Scotty's second is also good. So they're back up by 5. Overton with the ball, letting that ball get away to half court, saving some precious seconds here. Overton with the ball. Overton looks to drive the lane. Nearly lost it, saved it. Again, looks to drive the lane, shots up, foul the attempt. No shot. That was a close one. He got fouled right before he took off. 1:28 left.
So they're gonna.
That's the 4th one against Nate Bennett. That's just the 5th team foul against Pekin. It's no big deal. Simon gets that one back in Overton. Overton looking to get some room. Trying to find some space to get a shot off from 3. Can't do it. Looks to drive lane. Shot from the free throw line. Blocked away by Taport. Nice.
Wow.
Nice recovery there by Tavian.
Wow.
That's the loose ball. Gets the easy 2 points. Nice play by Tavian.
Great basketball sense there by Johnson. Pekin trying to get the ball up now with 1:08 to go. Dribbling out into the corner. Scotty.
Need to foul him.
Puts a shot up and a blocking foul there. It's going to be on John. That's his. John Simon. That's his. Trying to get it. That's a second. So they'll have
a killer if he'd have made that layup.
They got 2 free throws now, up 3 with a 1:02 to go.
Scotty just hit 2, so let's see how he does here at the free throw line now with his team up by 3. 2 big free throws. Here's a Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina with Joe Winkle and Jess Medina here in Pekin, Illinois at Dottie Hawkins Gymnasium. His first is up and good. He's got 9. One more will give him 10. Double figures, be the second guy from Pekin to do so.
Shots on the way in, it's good.
Both. So they're back up again by 5. Overton with the ball. Gets it across half court. We got less than a minute left. Overton with the ball, trying to picks it up, get a shot from 3. Can't do it. We got Osborne over there on the right side. He's a deadly 3-point shooter, Johnson. Johnson looks to drive the baseline, gets a shot up, and it's good. Timeout, Coach Polite. 44.9 left. UT trails by 3. So we're scoring now. We've got actually 23 points here in the second half, but first half we only got 12.
Yeah, good half. Not a bad half, but still down 3. So, what do you think they're going to do here on this next inbound by Pekin if they can't get the steal off the inbound?
You got to foul. You got to foul immediately. You need to you need to extend the game. Make Pekin beat you at the free throw line. Now they're up by 3 and they've made the last 4 free throws, so that's been pretty big. If they split them, we're just down by a single point. So just make it beat you at the free throw line. I'm sure we've scouted them pretty well. We just need to foul the right guy. Get that ball in the wrong guy's hands for Pekin.
$44.9 to go.
We got 1 timeout left. Polite calls his last timeout. We trail by 3. See what Coach Mark draws up here. Inbounds it is Nate Bennett, 6-foot senior guard for the Dragons. Bennett runs the baseline.
Guarded there by the
Can't find anybody. Nearly stolen away.
Off the hand of Simon. Bentley back in to guard the inbound pass.
That was a close one. We nearly had it off the knee of Pekin. But now he can't run the baseline here, so this is
big, yeah. Bentley's going to have that tall frame right in front of him now, so he can't see. Got to get it in. Gets it into Taphorn.
Oh, nearly stolen away. Oh, then we had a double dribble. Nothing called there again. We need to get a foul from one of our guys. Need to get a foul here. Overton with the foul. That's going to be his 3rd, so he's not quite in foul trouble yet. May looking to check back into the game and does.
Yeah,
Bentley after the first free throw.
It's tough in some situations. You got to make sure you got to foul, but you got to make sure that guys that have a lot of that are in 3 or 4 fouls don't foul. So now Scotty, who's hit 4 free throws in a row, makes it 5.
Big free throw. That's what you want from your guys. Your big free throw shooters. You want them to come up in big situations, and he's doing that right now. UT trails 39-35, 33 seconds left. Still almost an eternity here. Hits the second. So they're back up by 5.
The junior guard comes up with 6 huge free throws here in the last minute and a half. And
Overton gets it across half court for United Township. Overton looks to drive the lane. Shots up, can't get it off. Osborne thought about 3, couldn't pull it. Gets a shot up and off. No good. Rebound by May. May out around the perimeter finds Overton on the right side. Overton from way downtown. No good. And that might be all she wrote with 11.2 left and UT trailing by 5. That's going to be 5 for Tavian. He fouls out with 17. Now at the line, that's number 33, Zach Hanson. Again, UT is going to play next Friday night at home in the Panther Den against Galesburg. He hits the first. 41-35, 6-point game. This would make it a 3-possession game, but with 11.2 and only 1 timeout left, if he hits this, and that pretty much would seal it, and he does. Now 11.2, UT trails by 7. May gets that one into Overton. Overton looks to get it across half court and does. Less than 10 seconds left. Overton pulls up from 3. Shots up. No good. Taphorn with the rebound out of bounds. 1.2 left. Pekin gets the ball back. This is a Family Times Productions. I'm Brian Medina with Justin Medina doing camera and Joe Winkle providing some commentary here. UT goes 0-2 on the weekend. Tough way to end it. Not what Coach Polite wanted when they made these 2 trips, but it's the result. They go 0-2 and fall to 10-7 on the season.
Tough loss again for UT. Good game by Tavian. He had 17, but nonetheless, a lot of points. It doesn't really mean anything if you can't get the W. But UT falls again 0-2 on the weekend, and they lose here 42-35.